I've been down so long, down so long it feels like up to me. Yeah, I said I've been down so long, down so long it feels like up to me. But I heard a voice come calling, said, "Child, you're about to be free." Hit the floor before the sun came up this morning. Dirt and gravel cutting through my worn out knees. I didn't have a prayer left worth the saying, just a broken man down in the morning breeze. I've been running from the call so long I'd lost my direction, chasing shadows in the city's hollow light. But when everything you build comes crashing down around you, you find out real quick what's worth fighting for tonight. There's dust on my knees from where I fell down praying. There's tears on my face from the truth he's been saying. I ain't got nothing, Lord, but these broken hands, dust on my knees, and he still understands. He still understands. My daddy used to say the blues was born in sorrow, but gospel was the blues that found its way back home. I heard that truth one night beside the river, when the weight I'd carried broke me to the bone. So I laid it all down on that muddy levee. Every lie I'd lived and every sin I'd sown. And something in the dark reached down and met me, told me I was never meant to carry this alone. There's dust on my knees from where I fell down praying. There's tears on my face from the truth he's been saying. I ain't got nothing, Lord, but these broken hands, dust on my knees, and he still understands. He still understands. Some men find God in the steeple or the pew. I found him in the dirt where I didn't want to go. He wasn't dressed in white or shining like the sunrise. He looked like every scar I ever tried to outgrow. But his hands were warm and weathered just like mine were. And his eyes had seen the darkness I've been through. He said, son, I didn't come for the ones who had it figured. I came down here for broken men like you. There's dust on my knees from where I fell down praying. There's tears on my face from the truth he's been saying. I ain't got nothing, Lord, but these broken hands. Dust on my knees, and he still understands. Yeah, dust on my knees, and he still understands. He still understands. I stood at the water's edge in the heat of summer. The preacher called my name, but I was too far gone. Had a bottle in my pocket and a devil on my shoulder, trying to drown the ghosts of every wrong I'd done. But the river kept on moving, didn't stop for my condition, just rolled on by with everything I couldn't say. And I heard a sound come rising from the other side, like somebody singing all my shame away. River Jordan, run, wash this old man clean. I've been wading through the worst of what I've been. River Jordan, run, carry me on through. I ain't got nothing left but faith in you. River Jordan, run. My mama prayed for me on Sunday mornings, Lord. I could hear through the thin walls of our home. She said, boy, the Lord will meet you in your lowest. I said, mama, I ain't sure he wants what I've become. But she kept on praying till the voice gave out and left her. And I kept on running till the road ran out on me. And in the quiet, after everything had broken, I heard my mama's God say, son, come home to me. River Jordan, run, wash this soul man clean. I've been waiting through the worst of what I've been. River Jordan, run, carry me on through. I ain't got nothing left but faith in you. River Jordan, run. like the old folks used to say. Came up speaking something that I couldn't quite explain. The mud was on my face and the water in my lungs, but the weight I came in with was already washed away. Now I ain't claiming to be righteous or put together. I still got the stains of where I've been and what I've done. But every time the river calls, I go back to that water and let the grace of God remind me where I'm from. River Jordan, run, wash this soul man clean. I've been waiting through the worst of what I've been. River Jordan, run, carry me on through. I ain't got nothing left but faith in you. River Jordan, run, run on, run on. Yeah, run on through. I woke up this morning with the blues all around me, bills on the table and a leaking roof above. The car won't start and my back is barely holding, and all I got to lean on is the memory of your love. But I remember what my grandfather told me, sitting on that porch with his worn-out Bible there. He said, boy, trouble don't last always, don't you forget it. Joy comes in the morning if you got the faith to bear. Trouble don't last, trouble don't last always. I've been through the valley, but I made it through the darkness. Trouble don't last, weeping's only for a night. Hold on, morning's coming with the light. Trouble don't last. I seen a man lose everything in 48 hours. House and family gone before he blinked. But I watched that same man rise up from the rubble with a praise on his lips while everyone else sang. He said, I don't know what God is doing with this season, but I know what he's done and what he said. And the one who raised a man up from the graveyard can certainly raise up what ain't yet dead. Trouble don't last, trouble don't last, trouble don't last always. I've been through the valley, but I made it from every side, but I found a shelter in a name that never changes, and a peace that holds me even in the tide. So if you're sitting in your car, outside your house right now, too tired and too heavy just to walk inside, let me tell you what somebody told me when I needed it. God ain't done with you, not by a long, long mile. Trouble don't last, trouble don't last, trouble don't last always. I've been through the valley, but I made it through the darkness. Trouble don't last, weeping's only for a night. Hold on, morning's coming with the light. Trouble don't last, I said it don't last. Hold on, trouble don't last always. There's a photo in my wallet from the life I used to live. Face I barely recognize, and eyes with nothing left to give. I was chain linked to my habits, to my pride and to my shame. Every morning was a battle just to remember my own name. I wore those chains so long, I thought they were my skin. I wore those chains so long, I thought they were my kin. But something broke the lock one dark December morning, and I walked out of a prison built from deep within. These ain't the chains I used to wear. Somebody cut me loose, somebody was there. In the dark of the night, when I had nothing left, he reached into the grave and breathed new breath. These ain't the chains I used to wear. I've known men who tried to quit without a power greater, white knuckled through the storm, but couldn't hold the line. Something about the blues makes you reach for something higher when your own strength fails you. Every single time, I ain't got the answers for the one still in the middle. I only got the story of a grace that found me here, down in the bottom of a bottle or a regret. He walked in and said, I've been waiting Some days the old chains will whisper like they know what I've been, but I look down at my wrists and remember what was broken, and I look up at the one who paid for everything. So I carry this scar like a medal, not a sentence. I carry this past like a story, not a grave, because the thing that tried to kill me is the thing he used to free me. And a chain-broken man is a man who knows real grace. These ain't the chains I used to wear. Somebody cut me loose. Somebody was there in the dark of the night when I had nothing left. He reached into the grave and breathed new breath. Oh, these ain't the chains. Oh, these ain't the chains I used to wear. No, no, not wearing them no more. I traveled down a road with no signs and no streetlights, just the gravel under boots and a moon that barely shone. I'd left the only home I'd ever known behind me, thinking freedom and a man had to walk alone. But the further that I got from everything familiar, the heavier my shadow seemed to grow. And I heard a sound come singing through the pine trees, like somebody calling me back home. This old rugged road has led me back to glory. Every wrong turn was a chapter in his story. I didn't know the way, but the way he knew me. This old rugged road brought me through. This old rugged road. I met a man one night at a crossroads in the darkness. He didn't look like what I thought the Lord would be. Hands all calloused up and eyes that held the weight of something. He said, I've been waiting here a long time just for you and me. didn't offer me an easy road of promise, just said walk with me and you won't walk alone. I said, Lord, I've been so low, I can barely lift my eyes up. He said, son, that's usually right about when I show. This old rugged road has led me back to glory. Every wrong turn was a chapter in his story. I didn't know the way, but the way he knew me. This old rugged road brought me through. This old rugged road. I passed through towns where nobody knew my name, slept in places I'd be too ashamed to say. But every morning that I woke up still breathing, I counted it as mercy for another day. Now I look back down the road at all those footprints, some of them walking straight and some of them swerved. But I can see two sets of prints through every valley. Even in the seasons I thought I'd been deserted, this old rugged road has led me back to glory. Every wrong turn was a chapter in his story. I didn't know the way, but the way he knew me. This old rugged road brought me through. This old rugged road led me all the way through. This old rugged road. Every man I know has got a line he swore he'd never cross. Every man I know has crossed it and counted up the cost. I stood right there with all the others in that number, telling myself the good I did could balance out the wrong. But grace don't work on a scale with weights and measures. Grace busts down the door and pulls you off the floor. And if you think your sin has finally made you unreachable, that's the enemy's best lie. Don't believe it anymore. You ain't too far gone. You ain't too far gone. No matter where you unthinkable things, eyes that you would swear had seen the darkest rooms. And I watched those same men weep like children in repentance, and seen the light come back into a room that felt like tombs. Now I ain't here to minimize the weight of what was broken, or tell you that the consequences don't remain. But I know a God who works in the aftermath of destruction, who builds a future out of what the past became. You ain't too far gone. You ain't too far gone. No matter where you've been or what you've done, you ain't too far gone. Ain't too far gone. There's still a light on, and He's still the one. You ain't too far gone. I think about the thief who hung beside Him on that Friday. Nothing left to offer, nothing good to bring. And Jesus looked at him through blood and said, "Remember me today," and told him he'd be home before the day closed in. If that man ain't too far gone, then neither are you, brother. If that grace reached that far, then it can reach right here. So lift your head and let that old lie go forever. The worst of who you've been does not define the next year. You ain't too far gone. You ain't too far gone. No matter where you've been or what you've done, you ain't too far gone. Ain't too far gone. There's still a light on, and He's still the one. You ain't too far gone. No, not too far gone. No, not too far gone from grace. O'clock in the morning is its own kind of darkness, the kind that makes you question everything you thought was true. I I've spent too many nights in that particular corner, talking to the ceiling and whoever's listening to. But somewhere in the turning, right around the 4th hour, when the night gets so quiet that you swear you hear it breathe, something always shifts in that impossible stillness, and morning starts to come for you before you can believe. There's glory in the morning if you make it through the night. There's something on the other side of suffering and fight. I know the dark feels permanent, I know the ache feels long, glory's coming in the morning. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Glory in the morning. I watched my father die on a Tuesday in November. Room full of machines and antiseptic air, but he opened up his eyes right near the end of evening and smiled at something none of us could see standing there. Now I can't tell you what it was that had his attention, why his face went peaceful like a stone smoothed by the sea. But I left that room believing in the morning more than ever, and the glory that waits for the ones who believe. If you make it through the night, there's something on the other side of suffering and fight. I know the dark feels permanent, I know the ache feels long, but glory's coming in the morning. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Glory in the The old book says I put my whole life's weight upon those 7 words. Every season that has stripped me and has left me without comfort, those 7 words were all I had, and all I had was enough. So if your night is stretched on longer than expected, if you're reading this at 3 a.m. and barely hanging on, I want you to remember what the morning always brings you. Glory don't forget an address, it always finds its own. There's glory in the morning if you make it through the night. There's something on the other side of suffering and fight. I know the dark feels permanent. I know the ache feels long, but glory's coming in the morning. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Glory in the morning, it's coming. Hold on, just hold on. Glory's coming. In case I needed to leave fast. Never sure if God was for a man who lived the way I had. I'd heard the stories, but I figured they were meant for better people, men whose ledgers weren't as red and lives weren't quite so bad. But a woman grabbed my arm one night outside the service. She said, "Brother, I can see you're almost ready to run." She said, "I used to be exactly where you're standing right now. Let me tell you what the Lord did, what He did for this one. I testified, I testified, stood up in the congregation and I testified what He brought me through, what He did for me. I testified, Lord, now the whole world's gonna see. Now I ain't the quietest man when I get to talking about it. Can't help myself when grace gets hold of my tongue. I've been through the fire and I came out with a story, and a story like this one was meant to be sung. So I stamp my feet and clap these worn out hands together, and I thank the God who found me in my worst, because the same man sitting sheepish in the back row is the first one to the altar now, and Lord knows not the last. I testified, I testified, stood up in the congregation and I testified what He brought me through, what He did for me. I testified, Lord, now the whole world's gonna see. I testified. Full band. You got a story, and your story is a weapon against the lie that says your life don't matter here. Every scar you carry is a sermon to somebody who needs to know that God is closer than their fear. So open up your mouth and let it out. Don't hold it. The devil hates nothing like a testified man, because a man who's seen the miracle can't be made quiet, and a testimony fits right in God's plan. I testify, stood up in the congregation and I testify Doctor looked me in the eye and said 6 months at most. I drove home the long way and I watched the highway ghost. All the things I'd meant to do and people I'd neglected, all the words I never said came flooding back and crested. I pulled into a diner just outside of town, ordered coffee, lit a cigarette, and put my Bible down. Opened it to somewhere random, like you do in desperation, and the words just stared right back. This is not your destination. I'm living on borrowed time. Borrowed time. Every breath I draw is mercy. Every day is a sign. Borrowed time. Borrowed time. I was supposed to be long gone, but I'm still on the line, living on borrowed time. Well, that was 7 years ago, and here I'm still standing. Doctors scratching heads and calling it the medical unknown. But I know what happened in that diner that October, when a dying man made peace and wasn't dying anymore. I don't understand the why of who gets healed and who don't. I only know my story, and my story ain't my own. So every single morning, when my feet hit the floor first, I say, Lord, this day belongs to you. I'm just along for home. I'm living on borrowed time. Borrowed time. Every breath I draw is mercy. Every day's a sign. Borrowed time. Borrowed time. I was supposed to be long gone, but I'm still on the line, living on borrowed time. We're all of us on borrowed time, whether we know it or not. The difference is some of us have stared it in the face, and something about that kind of confrontation changes you, makes every ordinary minute feel like grace. So I hold my people closer than I used to, and I say the thing I'm thinking when I think it now. 'Cause if I've learned one thing from staring in my own end, it's that love is always worth the risk, always take you through the low roads and the high roads. I could tell you every place the Lord has brought me through. From the gutters of my worst year to the light of this morning, ain't nothing but the grace of God that carried me to you. I was busted and disgusted, and I thought I was finished. Broke down on the side of a road I never chose, but a hand reached in from somewhere past the ending, and it pulled me up and set me on the road. What the Lord done for me, I can't keep it quiet. What the Lord done for me, I got to shout it out. He took a broken man and he made him something different. What the Lord done for me, I can't shut my mouth. What the Lord done for me. I've stood in churches with my arms raised up to heaven. I've stood in fields at night with just the stars for my choir. I praised him in the plenty and I praised him in the empty, because a man who's seen the miracle won't let the praise expire. So when they ask me how I made it through the seasons that would have made a lesser man lay down and give up right, I tell them about the God who found me down in nothing and made a way where there was absolutely no way inside. Oh, what the Lord done for me, I can't keep it quiet. What the Lord done for me, I got to shout it out. He took a broken man and he made him something different. What the Lord done for me, I can't shut my mouth. What the Lord done for me. Oh, now some men preach to crowds and some men write the hymns. I've just got this hoarse voice and this story within, but the Lord said use what you've got and don't you waste it. So I open up my mouth and let the testimony in. And if one man hears it and decides to keep on going, when the road gets so dark he can't see the end, then every scar was worth it. Every valley had a purpose, and the Lord done used a broken man again. What the Lord done for me, I can't keep it quiet. What the Lord done for me, shout it out. He took a broken man and he made him something different. What the Lord done for me, I can't shut